think it's dawned on me that you ain't coming back. I've lost my chance to see us find our way back.
Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to the channel and episode 8 of Growing Not So Berry Together. And we are here with Pepper, who is enjoying a little breakfast. She's eating some tofurkey dinner for breakfast. She got woken up, she was hungry. The little baby who we got last episode, little Ruby, was born last episode. She was waking up Pepper in the morning, and she's mostly feeling fine, but she does have a out sentiment from breastfeeding. Biting is a natural part of development, but who knew tiny teeth could be so sharp? Right now, she's just enjoying life a bit. She's taking care of herself. She's taking care of her baby. And what we're going to do this episode and potentially the upcoming few episodes, depending on how long it takes us, we're going to try to get as much money as we need to buy the house that I built for them. So right now, while Ruby is still a newborn, we can make do with this home, but it's gonna get too small for our little baby and us. So what I think is we're going to take all the furniture except for the kitchen and the bathroom, because typically when you move, you don't take like your stove, you don't take your sink, but you do take like your bed, your closet, those kind of things. So we're gonna take all of that and move into the new home. And I know you want some fun, but girl, you're gonna play chess if you want some fun. So what I think is we're gonna try to sell and excavate and get as much as we can to get to. I think we need about 20,000 simoleons. So we have, for example, this little fish in our inventory, which we can sell. We can breed some frogs, which hopefully we can sell for some money as well. Ooh, 120 simoleons is nice. And then I'm just going to check that we have a few elements and things that we can sell. That we have at least one or two of each. For example, with these fossils, we only need one. From all of the vegetables and fruits and plants that she has, we actually need one. So in that case, I'm just going to sell everything in her inventory and see how much money that leaves us. She is also on maternity leave right now, so in that case, we do have some time to go fishing, to go exploring around, get as much stuff as we need. I don't think we're gonna leave home because it's not really that great to leave home, or needs not move to another lot while we have the little newborn, because it's not really responsible to leave your newborn at home with your dog. Okay, the little one is crying again. So she needs a diaper change. Baby care, change dirty diaper. And how are you feeling? Otherwise, all good. I don't think you need to pump any breast milk. I do have the pump in there to when she's lactating, so she can take care of this, as it is a new feature with the realistic childbirth mod. Stop playing chess, take care of your baby. She's also going to go on a short walk with Noodle. Stop playing chess, take care of your child. She's stopping. Is she? Okay, there we go. So I think that's the plan. Like, we're just gonna harvest, fish, stay in this neighborhood so she's close to her little one, and then sell everything from the inventory that we can sell. All right, Nadia has decided to come over with apparently some wings. I really need to start figuring out with my custom content. Like, I disabled it for random, I deleted it in create a sim, but still it does show up on people even though it shouldn't. But she is going to choose about interest, and then although little Ruby is asleep, I think she is going to show off Ruby to Nadia. And I did get a pop-up that it is Ruby's birthday. So we're going to age her up as well, and we really need to get that money. We're now on 9,500 simoleons. She doesn't have a high enough charisma skill to actually ask for a loan. So we need to figure out what to do. What do we need to? Okay, we're going to talk to her as well. We're going. I think she is in need for some affection. Cuddle her, and she's also low on sleep. But unfortunately, girl, we need to focus on making sure that you actually have everything that you need, like that you have all the money in place. Like we need to make sure that you can buy that little home that I built for you. But it is cute. Like even though Ruby is crying, like it is cute to see her interact with her mom or her mom interact with her. I'm a bit tired, so I apologize if I keep stumbling a bit. And I also wanted to let you guys know that the upcoming episode 9 of Not So Berry is also pre-recorded together with episode 10 and 11 because I'm going on holiday next week and typically I film over the weekend, but since I will be on holiday, I won't be able to film. So just for you guys to know, all of these will be recorded in session. After that, I have 1 week of no holidays in the weekend, so I can film then for 3 more weeks. As with Mother's Day coming up in the Netherlands, which is on the 14th of May, and me going on another holiday in the weekend of the 19th of May. Is she going to take care of this baby or not? I don't know. Like we're going to change her dirty diaper as well. But since I have a few holidays coming up, I will be pre-recording a few episodes. I will let you know which episodes are recorded, and if you guys leave any comments, I will make sure to respond to those after I come back from my holidays. And Anthony called us. In the last episode, he asked us to go on a date with Penny Pizzazz, or he asked our permission to go on a date with Penny Pizzazz. And apparently, they were not made for each other. Okay, sorry to hear. I don't think we can go fishing. No, we can't. So while she's doing a side gig to narrate an audiobook, I'm going to check what there we can harvest, what we can um excavate or dig, so that we have some things that we can sell. She just got her earnings as well, so we have a little bit more household funds. And after she narrates the audiobook, I'm also going to have her age up Ruby, which means that there will be my first little newborn, or not newborn, first little infant, because I've never actually had an infant before. So this will be my first one, and I'm very, very, very excited to see. But as I do said, we don't have enough space in this house, so hopefully we get enough money. I'm not sure if she is going into work tomorrow or if she is still off. We'll see, but otherwise I'll have to do all my best to get as much stuff tomorrow as we can to dig, to get, and to make sure that we get this money that I think we need, because 20,000 it should cover it. But yeah, we need to get a lot of money. Okay, it's time to age up this little newborn. Okay, are you going to age her up? Wait, that's it? That's it? Okay, so we have our little infant, and she's cautious. Okay, yeah, she's cautious. So that's a very weird intro. Oh, she got the one. Mm, she looks interesting. I think I'm going to give her a makeover to make sure that she fits the rose gen. But she got the first smile and we were there for it. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so let me go into create a sim. I'll be back in a second and I'll show you guys what she looks like. Okay, so this is little Ruby. I gave her two everyday outfits, one with this little like cute dinosaur and then this little koala. I tried to make her outfits as much of a mixture between red and rose, just because I don't want to fully go pink, as we do have a pink gen later on. But I do think she looks really cute, really adorable. And I made sure that all her outfits have are the same for both her human and her alien form. And she did have not red eyes. She did have blue eyes, but I thought it would be fun. I saw Claire Chavon do this in her series too, to have the eye color of the generation before. So I gave her this like green mint color eye, and she looks adorable with the red hair. I think it really suits the red hair. And then this is her little alien form. Like she's green in here as well. She had freckles in her human form, so I also gave her these her alien form because I feel like it just matches her face a bit better. But she is so cute. So let's take our little cautious alien girl into the real world. And there is our cute little alien girl in real life. I think she is so adorable. So Pepper is just doing a little bit of excavating, and then she is gonna come here and make sure that she um care of our little girl. So I think we're gonna do tummy time together. Just because I want to make sure that we do as many of the milestones as possible. She does know who her mother is actually, or like her pollinator. Um, but we're gonna see that we're gonna just think that she doesn't know any of this. That she only knows Pepper and Noodle, and she should know Nadia as well. But maybe we need to reintroduce them. Then she is cautious. She also has the observant trait that she got from Pepper. So I do have with MCC that you can um, get traits or inherit traits from your parents. So these kind of traits will be inherited. If she has any traits that are not from the reward store, that do not fit her generation, I will make sure to delete them. But I think observant, that's fine. And she's now learning to reach, and she's learning to lift her head. And then we've also had her adopt a pet. Well, she came into the world when we already had Noodle, but for her, like Noodle joined the family, had the boar milestone, the first smile, and she's learning to coo. So that's pretty cute. Like we are working on a few milestones, and I'm excited to see like which ones we can unlock before she ages up into a little toddler. But what we also are going to do is I'm going to quickly rearrange this room. I think I'm going to place her little crib over here and then a mat in the living room. Ooh, and there is an exception. I'm gonna check this out later. But I think we're going to place some stuff down for her and delete the little bassinet over here. So we at least have a place for her. I think I'm going to delete the closet or move the closet into household inventory for now, just so we have like some items for her to place down. Okay, so I placed down a few things. I placed down this crib. Then I placed down this playmat and the changing table. All of these are custom content. These two are from Severinka. This one is from Growing Together. And this one I don't know the creator from. And I also placed down the little rattles that I'm going to put in her inventory for now. I don't know if we can give it to Ruby just yet, or if we need her to learn how to grab things first. But she's breastfeeding her. She's now giving her a little cuddle. And he's her just like so cute. She's doing a little burp from drinking. And oh, I think it's just so cute. But I do think we're going to make sure that Ruby stays in her human form just as much as possible. We need to make sure that she is not like really known, like known as an alien, because I don't think a lot of people would be appreciative of her being an alien, and I think that's also why if we move forward with Ruby being the heir, I think that's also the reason why she is a serial romantic, because she may not be um wants to learn like wants to get close to people to actually know have them learn that she's an alien. So that's a possibility. And I actually put her in her human form. MCC is not working, is what I'm noticing for Ruby. So maybe I can have Ruby put herself. Okay, yeah, she can. I think she can put herself in. Can decide herself. Okay, great. Okay, I think I need to change out this one because the animation is not really working. And she doesn't like tummy time. Also, we have a lot of swollen swells from postpartum pain, so I think we need to go to the doctor. And there is a vampire in our home. But we're gonna do a little bit of tummy time. Then I think I'm going to put her to bed. Even though she's not that tired. Okay, she's tired. I think we can put her to bed. So we're gonna put her to bed, and then we're going to take a shower and go to bed ourselves as well. Okay, there is a glitch here where Ruby is actually stuck to her. So I think I'm going to delete this bed as well and just place down all the things from going together instead. Maybe we need to update the animation for this one just a little bit. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And we also got a quirk where Ruby is actually a snuggly sleeper, so she prefers to fall asleep when being held. They quickly cry when they're put down to sleep, even if they're being soothed. They prefer to sleep while being held or in the back of a carrier. Well, you are going to be put in bed because she also needs some sleep, but I think we're gonna soothe her and just try as much as we can. Um, so yeah, we're gonna get her out of bed, and I think then we'll just see how it goes. She is like moving around and rolling a bit. That's so cute. Mm. But we bought a new crib. We're gonna put her to sleep. We're gonna soothe her and everything, just because I think we really need to. And it's the middle of the night or the beginning of the morning. She's tired. Everybody is tired. So I'm just going to make sure that they take care of each other, that they make sure that everybody's like in a good mood. And I'll see you guys after this. Okay, and we are at work. We did actually have to go at work, so Ruby is now at daycare. Today we have to read a book, upgrade the Simray with mind control suit, and invent the electroflux wormhole generator. So why are we not? So why don't we start with? Can we? Okay, we need an uncommon medal, another uncommon medal. So let's just start with upgrading our Simray then. Here we go. And if we need to read a book, I do have Logic 2 in here, so why don't we read that one as well? And we're just gonna start working on. Oh, I also need to continue upgrading this one, so let's do both. And why don't we just start working throughout the day? We're gonna try as much as possible so we get all the work done. And then we'll see Ruby once we're back at home. Alright, so we did a fantastic job. Unfortunately, no promotion, but at least we got some money. We are still on 10,000 Somalians because unfortunately we needed to pay bills. But fingers crossed is that at least we get closer to our home. I really hope that we get as much money, and otherwise I may download the SNS bank, or it's a mod that allows you to actually take out loans, and I may do this one. But I'll think about it after this episode. Right now, we're gonna go home, and I'm going to show you this because I downloaded a new loading screen. For each generation, I want to change the loading screen with the color of the generation. So now we have this beautiful mint one. And once we have our rose gen, we're going to have like this nice red loading screen. So I hope you guys like this. And we finished the Elements collection! Yay! So we got our Wolfium, which was the final one that we needed. Let me find it in here because I'm so excited. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Melaku, Photon, Platium, Ozonite, Oxypin, Ozone. Where is the Wolfium? Wait. Okay, there it is. There it is. So we're gonna pop it in here and look at this amazing thing, guys. We have our whole Elements collection complete. So one thing of the main gen is done. Now we just need to focus on getting to the end of the scientist career, and Gavin is calling us. Um, we're gonna be nice. We're gonna be nice to him. But we only need to finish the Chief of Mischief aspiration, which we're gonna keep on working. I now have the voodoo doll finally bound to Derek, so we can. Why don't we start with doing summoning Derek and then doing a little bit of voodoo to him. But otherwise we just need to keep working on the Chief of Mischief aspiration. We also reached level 7 of Mischief at work. And Noodle needs a bath, so why don't we also give Noodle a bath? We also still need to reach level 10 of Mischief, level 10 of Logic, and then we need to reach level 10 of our career. So give Noodle a bath. So I guess that's what we're gonna go focus on. Now that Derek is here, he did actually come over. We are going to do. We're going to soak. We're going to tickle, poke, and another soak, and I think that should finish up all the voodoo. And otherwise we'll do this at work tomorrow, but I think I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys like the outfit that I gave to Ruby. I hope you guys like how she looks. I'm very excited with her looks and with the little infant, although it is going to be a struggle doing this all on her own. I hope that we get the home as soon as possible, and then we can invite Nadia to stay with us for just a little while. I did find out what was causing the glitch. Hopefully, I did find it out with the toddler crib. So there is the Panda-sama toddler crib that I still have in my game, and this may be causing the issue. So in the next recording, which I'm going to record right after this, I'll quickly leave my game, remove that mod, and re-enter my game, and hopefully that will fix it. But if it does, then you guys know for which file you need to look in case you have the same issue. If you don't use the, I don't know what the issue is, so hopefully this fixes it for me. But I hope you guys liked this episode. It was a bit of more infant focused. It was a bit chaotic. We didn't get to do all the things that I wanted to do, but luckily we do now have our little infant for the first time. So if you guys like this episode, click that little like button down below. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you do so you don't miss out on a video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Stay with me. You know that I'll follow.